We all know important numbers in our lives, our phone number, our social security number, but here's one not everyone knows, but they should. What is your credit score? Do you know it? Chae duPont, attorney partner from the law firm of Morris duPont, is here with more on its importance. Chae, great to have you here.
Thank you, Cindy. Happy to be here.
Couldn't tell you what my credit score is. I know it's up there and I know it's good. Yay.
Well, that's good.
That is good. But why is it so important to know it?
Well, it's important to know it because your credit score determines what interest rate you're going to pay to borrow money. And you might not be thinking you're going to borrow money today, tomorrow, but even if you're going to be borrowing money a year from now, maybe a new car, maybe student loan for your child, that's important because in order to affect a change in your credit score and improve it, it takes months sometimes to make some changes. If there's mistakes on your credit report, it affects your credit score. So you want to be looking at your credit report to improve your credit score and always keep it as high as possible.
Are the lenders required to inform borrowers of their credit score?
Absolutely. If the lender looks at your credit score and turns you down for credit, they have to tell you the specific reason why they turned you down, and they have to tell you what credit score they found you to have. These are questions that could be answered actually in a great new website called creditscorequiz.org. And I encourage everyone to take the creditscorequiz.org because by taking the quiz, you really find out more about what affects your credit score, what doesn't, how you can improve your credit score. And, you know, they've learned that the millennials, the people that are 18 to 35 years old, they have the least amount of knowledge about what is going on with their credit score and how it's affected. So I encourage everyone, especially in that age group, to take the quiz so that they can understand why the credit score is important, what can affect it.
Good to know you can improve your credit score and get that better interest rate.
Typically you can.
What is that credit score measuring exactly?
It's measuring how creditworthy you are, what's the risk of offering you credit, whether or not there's a high possibility that you're going to default if you receive money. So. You know, you want to make sure that you have the highest score, again, because the interest rate you're going to pay is going to be higher. If you're a high credit risk, you're going to pay higher interest. You certainly don't want that.
I am really adamant about paying all my bills on time. As soon as they come in, I pay them. So why isn't my credit score perfect?
Because you might be utilizing more than 25% of your available credit. So if you have a credit card and the credit limit is $1,000 and in a month you put it up to $750, that's not good. That's a red flag to a creditor. What they want to see is you not using over $250 on something like that. But again, creditscorequiz.org, you can answer those questions.
And you don't have to pay to get your credit score.
No, you do not. Nope, you don't have to pay to get your credit score. There are sites now like Credit Karma where you can go and get your actual credit score, which is different than annualcreditreport.com, where you can get a copy of your credit report. Credit report drives credit score. You want to make sure your credit report is as good as it can be so that your credit score will be as high as it can be.
And make sure it's accurate because mistakes can happen.
Absolutely. I had them on my own.
There you go. Yep. Chae duPont, thank you very much.
Sure.
You can learn more by visiting homemortgagelaw.com, and you can contact the law firm of Morris duPont and schedule a free consultation by calling 800-974-2712. Chae duPont, always good to see you.
Always a pleasure.
Thank you very much.
Sure.
We'll be right back.